What's up, family? Man, I want to have a heartfelt conversation with you guys this morning. Man, when things don't go right, when things don't go the way we want them to, what does that mean? You know what I mean? What's going on? You know, so often in our lives, man, we go through some stuff. Man, we have our minds made up of what we want to happen. We have our minds made up of our goal and, man, where we want to be at, what we want to accomplish. And sometimes life don't work out that way. You know what I mean? Sometimes things don't play out like we want them to. Things don't work out like we want them to. And we'll get frustrated. And a lot of times, the great majority of us, man, we'll get so pissed off that things didn't go the way we wanted them to go. We'll get so pissed off that things didn't turn out the way we hoped and expected it to. And then we get on this low frequency and we spiral out of control. We have to grow up. We have to grow. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Man, I'm 53 years old. Things have not always gone the way I wanted them to. Damn, the great majority of things have not gone the way I wanted them to. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? And what God had teach me with that was, Elijah, I know you meditate. Elijah, I know you're in alignment with me. Elijah, I know we talk and we chop it up. But understand something, Elijah. Just because you chop it up with me, just because we in alignment, don't mean I'm going to tell you every fucking thing. Just because we're in alignment, just because we connected like that, just because I'm your boy and you my boy, and I know I can rely on you, I know I can depend on you, don't mean I'm going to tell you all my fucking plans. Because if I told you everything, Elijah, then you wouldn't have any faith. If I told you and revealed everything to you, Elijah, then you would stop trusting me because you would know every fucking thing. You don't know every fucking thing because I need you to trust the process. I need you to trust me. I need you to have faith. And see, a lot of times when things don't go the way we want, man, we're so pissed. Man, we take on that, man, fuck God, don't care. And God, I've been crying, I've been begging, I've been boo-hooing, I've been wanting this man, I've been wanting this woman, I've wanted this job, I wanted this car, I wanted da-da-da. And we got all this list and demands that we want in life. And God is, I don't give a fuck about your list. I don't give a fuck about your demands. I don't give two fucks about your wish list. My goal, my purpose in your life is for you to grow the fuck up. And I understand all this shit you talking about, all this shit you want ain't gonna help you grow the fuck up. So why am I gonna give it to you? Oh, we going in today. You know what I mean? We going in. It is what it is. We have to grow up. And so God's not gonna allow everything to go the way you want it to. And it's not because he don't like you. It's not because he's mad at you. It's because he doesn't want you to become a spoiled fucking brat. And if the truth be told, the great majority of us are already spoiled as fuck. We're not spoiled with life. Because we've been meditating, we've been connected to God, we've been putting in the work, and we'll do, man, things are always working out for us, blah, 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 blah. And when I say things are always working out for us, it's not that things always go the way I want them to. Because a lot of things don't go the way I want them to, still. And I talk to people and help people all the time. I've been doing this shit for fucking years. For decades, I've been putting in the fucking work. And shit still don't always go the way I wanted it to, or I want it to. Shit don't always manifest the way I want it to. And I know manifestation is a big thing now. Everybody talking about, oh, just manifest, just manifest, manifest, manifest. People in Christianity talking about just pray, you ask, you shall have, seek, you shall find, and all this other shit. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is speak it into existence. Let this bald-headed old-ass man tell y'all something. You can speak some shit all you want to. If it's not in your alignment, if it's not in your purpose, if it's not in the plans for you, I don't give 2 fucks, 3 fucks, 4 fucks, 5 fucks. How much you tried to speak that shit into existence. Yeah, it ain't gonna work out for you that way. So a whole lot of black folk want to be white. Whole lot of white folk want to be black. And I don't give a fuck how much you try to talk black, talk white, change your skin. You're not going to be that. I'm 5'10". I want to be 6'4", 6'5" so bad. And it don't matter how much I speak that shit. It don't matter how many fucking Post-it notes I put around my fucking house, around my place. It don't matter how many times I hold onto my fucking crystals and speak that and just hum and meditate on that shit. It don't matter how much I pray and cry out to God. I am not going to be 6'5". Deal with the bullshit. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be what it's going to be. Your job is just to sit back and say, okay, man, God, your infinite knowledge, infinite wisdom, infinite power. This is what I wanted, but this is not what happened. I trust you enough to know that you have my back. I trust you enough to know that, man, it's going to work out for me. And because I wanted this, and it didn't happen, and I've done everything that I was supposed to do to create this, to make this happen. See, a lot of us motherfuckers, we talk, man, I want $1 million, I want a mansion, I want a Lamborghini, and what do, but we ain't doing shit to put ourselves in a position to get that shit. You can talk all the shit you want to. I'm manifesting me a man. I'm manifesting me a king. I'm manifesting me a woman. I'm manifesting me a queen. But if you ain't doing the shit you're supposed to do, especially if you're talking about manifesting a king, a queen, a man. See, that's not like just manifesting some dude. See, manifesting a man, manifesting a king means that you got to be a queen. It means you got to be queen material. It means that you have to deserve a man. Every woman don't deserve a man in her life right here, right now. Every man don't deserve a queen in his life right here, right now. So in order to get a king and queen, man, you got to put yourself in a position emotionally, intellectually, spiritually to be able to receive a king or a queen. And most motherfuckers ain't trying to do that type of work. We just want to look good. But we're not doing the spiritual and the intellectual and the emotional work to receive them. It don't matter how much you fucking speak that shit into existence. It's not coming into your life. There's a whole lot of motherfucking women out there talking, man, I want somebody like The Rock. Man, I want somebody like Denzel. I want somebody like whoever the fuck is out there now. You know what I mean? And it don't matter. You can say the shit all you want to. You're not getting it. And I'm not trying to rain on your fucking parade. I'm just here to speak life to you. I'm just here to speak some fucking truth to you. Because you've been deceiving yourself and you've allowed all these other ratchet, raggedy ass motherfuckers to deceive you with this bullshit. You have anything you desire? No, the fuck you can't. And I say that because once you grow the fuck up, you understand that I don't want every fucking thing. Once you grow the fuck up emotionally and spiritually, you understand, man, there's going to be some quote unquote rough shit come in my life. Some quote unquote bad shit come in my life. And nobody wants bad shit happening to them. Except for the motherfuckers that's grown up. Except for the motherfuckers that's matured emotionally, intellectually, because they understand, man, in order for me to get to that next level, I gotta go through some shit. In order for me to get out my fucking comfort zone now, I gotta struggle. See, so many, we've got so fucking comfortable where we at. And so when something bad happens to us, man, woe is me, and life's not fair, and I'm always going through it, and we get on this negative frequency, this low vibration. And then we just disconnect from source, and source is trying to bless us, but we so fucking stuck on stupid, we can't see the blessing. All we see is the madness. All we see is the chaos. All we see is the fact that we didn't get what the fuck we wanted. And now we offended. Church didn't work for me. God don't work for me. I'm not into the crystals. I'm not into any of that shit. You know what I mean? Because we're so fucking mad. Because we're so fucking spoiled. We have this fucking entitlement mentality. I shouldn't have to struggle. Who the fuck do you think you are? Why the fuck you think you came here? Every one of us has to struggle at some point in time. There's a season for everything. Grow the fuck up. And learn to be grateful for your fucking struggles. Learn to be grateful that things didn't always work out the way you wanted it to. There's been a whole lot of motherfuckers that came in your life, and then you were like, ooh, I wanted this motherfucker. I was in love with this motherfucker. I try to get this motherfucker. But now that I see who they really is, oh my God, I'm glad that shit didn't work. Oh my God, I'm glad that motherfucker stripped out of my life. Oh my God, I'm glad that motherfucker got locked up. Oh my God, I'm glad we moved, we reloaded. Whatever the case may have happened, to where the shit didn't work out. Because we got another perspective. We got some more information. And so you have to learn to sit there in gratitude when shit don't go the way you want it to. When shit don't work the way you plan. Can you still trust the process? Can you still be grateful? Can you still be humble? Can you still stay connected to source? Trusting the process, trusting that, man, this is all good. It hurts. It's uncomfortable. It's challenging. I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to go through this. But I understand. I understand. My ego doesn't want me to go through this. My pride doesn't want me to go through this. Because it's embarrassing. It's humiliating. I remember when, in March 18th, this year, some shit popped off. And I didn't want to go through that process. It was so fucking humiliating. It was so fucking embarrassing. I did not want to go through that process. I did not want to have to go through what I had to go through at all. And I was pissed the fuck off. Mad at God, mad at my wife, mad at everything. I'm done. I'm fucking done. You know what I mean? I was done. And God had to sit my ass down and remind me why I came here. Remind me, Elijah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sit your whining ass down somewhere and humble your motherfucking self. And understand why you don't want to go through this pain. Understand why you don't want to deal with this shit. Why is it so fucking uncomfortable for you? Why is it so fucking difficult for you? Why is it such a challenge for you? Is your ego bruised? You're embarrassed? You're afraid of what people are going to say? Is that more important than your growth and development? Is that more important what these people say about you? Your pride, your ego, is that more important than you've been elevated and promoted to the next level? Learn to sit there in gratitude. Learn to sit there in humility and go through the bullshit that you got to go through, understanding that, man. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. God's got me. I got me. I trust the process. And I know that everything is always working out for my good. And because it's always working out for my good, I'm going to get better. I'm going to get more. I'm going to get the things that I need and the things that I want that's beneficial to my growth and development. God's source, is not going to give me some shit that's going to fuck me up and take me off my path. God's source, they're not going to give me some shit that's detrimental to my growth and development. They're not going to put somebody in my life that's detrimental to my growth and development. And so if they pull this person out, if they don't allow me to connect with this person like I want to, then I have to sit back and understand. Woosah. So mote it be. So mote it be. So may it be. It's the same thing. So may it be. I trust you. I trust the process. I'm good. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.